Debbie Stanuch and Gayla Thompson is here for Carti. You're having a splash into spring, is that right?
Splash into spring. 5th annual, 6th annual? I can't. 5th annual.
This is a fashion show.
It is.
And it benefits Carti, right? All right.
Yes, it's a fashion show. It's a ladies' luncheon and fashion show. So it's a wonderful afternoon. All of this rain is going to be gone. The sun is going to come out. We're going to put on our pretty spring frocks and our spring hats. And we're
Now,
going to
will this be outside or will it be inside?
at Big Creek?
Big Creek, it's
Okay,
inside.
okay.
Oh,
All
can
right,
we
good.
really wear hats?
Absolutely.
Oh, good, good, good. I love to wear hats. You so seldom get to wear a hat. You know,
And are
also,
you involved in this?
Well, I've gone before.
Okay.
I'm going to go
Well,
again this
that means
year.
you're involved.
But I know you have silent auction items because the first year I went, I got some bargains on some golf things out there. My husband loves to golf, and I got 2 foursome things out there at Big Creek from it was great. You had
We'll have that
fantastic
for you this
silent
year.
auction
Yes.
items.
Live auction, silent auction, the fashion show, the luncheon, lovely ladies luncheon. 8th Street Bakery is going to be bringing the desserts, and Home Depot is doing the centerpieces. It won't be scat.
Oh,
thank you very
good,
much.
good,
Beautiful,
good, good, good,
beautiful
good.
spring flowers. And then Pansy Dimmick will be doing a interior design. Is that how you would
She's doing a
describe
little
it, Gayla?
demonstration on really bringing spring into your home this time of year.
Oh, cool.
And I didn't really realize the meaning of splash into spring until the last few days.
Yes, exactly.
But anyway, we understand the word splash now, don't we?
Sure do.
do
Little
we
better.
ever?
Now, this event is usually sold out. Is that right?
It
If I
is.
remember correctly.
It is.
Tickets
So-
are available.
So is it
limited?
Is it an effort to get there before someone else buys the last ticket?
Call, because
Have
if
to call?
you know you
Okay.
should have, if you don't have a ticket or a reservation prior to Wednesday, May the 4th at 11 o'clock when the doors open. If you don't have a reservation or a ticket in your hand, you're going to be shut out, because we're always sold out days before. So, but I have a number.
Okay.
I have a phone number that
Tell us
people
about
can
the
call, which is 1-800-482-8561, extension 3202, and call that number. And you can make a reservation. $40 is the price of the ticket.
not
And
bad.
all of the proceeds go to Carti here in Mountain Home, right, Gayla?
They do, every penny.
Yeah. And Ginger Beebe is going to be here again, right?
Arkansas's First Lady
Yes,
will be here
always.
again. This is her 5th year to be with us.
She's probably the first person that signs up for the next year.
Well, she loves to come to Mountain Home.
Yeah.
And I serve on the state Carti board with her. And so I get a chance to visit with her throughout the year. So.
Weren't you the state chairman or something?
No.
You were the head of something, I know, on the state board.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
You're trying to give her a job.
Yeah, well, I know, because I know Gayla was involved.
I'm actually the only member of the state board that isn't from Little Rock. There are 25 people on the board, and I'm the only one from good old Mountain Home. And I'm just so excited about the luncheon this year. We have reached just a landmark this year. We're going over the $100,000 mark that we've raised.
Wonderful. Now,
our
explain to
luncheon.
folks at home exactly what Carti is, because I know the first time that you ladies came on that I was here and you told, oh, really? I wasn't, I just thought it was another branch of the hospital. It's not. So
No.
exactly what is Carti?
We are actually located on the hospital campus. And Carti is Central Arkansas Radiation Therapy Institute. We do cancer treatment. And what I was amazed to learn last week, 65 to 70% of all people that are diagnosed with cancer have to be treated with radiation therapy. So it's just a huge thing that we have here. It's state-of-the-art equipment. If you've ever been sick and you take your trip from your home to your doctor, you know you don't feel good. Well, it's really bad if you have to go to Little Rock for treatment. And you can't go alone. It affects the whole family.
And some people have to have daily treatments, right, Gayla?
They do. They do. They schedule their treatments. Our equipment here is state-of-the-art. It's exact same equipment as in Little Rock. There are 5 units across the state. And
that's a huge investment to keep up with the technology. And
Huge.
you're making that investment to service the people in this area. So.
It's a nonprofit organization. Each one of their radiation machines costs $3.5 million. And they only use those machines 2 or 3 years, and then they replace them because they keep the machines, top notch.
Cool.
But we've treated over 6,000 patients in Mountain Home, and spent over $650,000 of treatment. It's a nonprofit. No one is ever turned away. So regardless of your background, your income, your insurance situation, anyone that needs treatment is welcomed. And that's why we try to raise money.
Yeah. Well, I know if you've ever spoken to anyone, a friend of mine who's now passed, she was having to go to St. Louis, and she got to come to Mountain Home because we had the Carti thing, and that rang a real bell, a personal bell with me.
Absolutely.
Because she was facing, an
the people that move in here or you're diagnosed, your doctor can just transfer your records and your treatment can be here. So it's really a wonderful, wonderful thing.
And we have the vans that provide treatment because some people, they're elderly, they're sick, they can't drive themselves, they don't have a family member. We have transportation to pick them up. We have vans, and that came from a Walmart Foundation award.
Well, it was actually a grant that we applied for, and we just received the grant last year. Also, we dedicated our money from last year's luncheon to electronic doors at the Carti unit here, because so many times you'll have your helper with you and a walker and a wheelchair, and you can't get through the doors, and so they made a request. Katrina is the director here, made the request, and we had those doors installed within a month of the luncheon.
Wonderful.
Every penny we raise at this luncheon stays here in Mountain Home.
Now, and these will be fashion items from local businesses, correct?
Local stores.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because we've got ladies that are going to show
We
us
are,
these.
and I'm kind of excited to go into the next segment so we can get into the
One of the things
excited a lot today.
If I could, I wanted to mention our sponsors, because this event would not be possible without our sponsors. And our presenting sponsor is Freeman Medical Center, and the doctors at Freeman Medical Center are our presenting sponsor. And then our gold sponsors are Baxter Regional Medical Center, First National Bank and Trust, XL7, KTLO, and the Baxter Bulletin. And silver sponsors, First Security Bank, Thompson Insurance Incorporated, Roger and Shirley Hurt, Arvest Bank, and Dr. Shelley Otis Jim War, and Auto Services Incorporated. And we have more sponsors, and I'll tell you about those in the next segment.
Okay, we're proud to be a sponsor of that.
We are.
Thank you.
We're excited about what you're going to show us here, because this is going to be part of the show at the luncheon.
Right?
Yeah. Yes.
And give us a slight tease
Just
to...
a taste.
Just a taste, just a tease, just a taste. All right, let's take that break, and when we come back, we'll be seeing some beautiful young ladies that will be fashioning some a display and fashioning. I don't know what to say.
Dan doesn't. It just needs some beautiful young ladies, and he loses it. He loses it. Okay, just some lovely
you're
young
ready
ladies
to pounce on me,
will
aren't you?
be on. And they will be modeling some wonderful spring fashions.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Stay right with us. Yes.